Slime ball, come be my friend. Oh, first of all, Spider wants to be my friend. No thanks. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Crafty and we are back with another episode of Wayside SMP. So in the last part there, guys, we actually worked on our basement a little bit more because us installing the elevator kind of messed it all up. But today, though, we're going to be working on another redstone project that I've had wanting to do for a while now, but never actually got done. So this is our vault door today. This is kind of going to be what I do in the actual build once we get into the game. Once again, this is just like my test world where I just try to test things out. But yeah, so it's just a simple lever. You just push it down, push it back up, and then for extra security, you just break it. Well, actually, no, never mind. It doesn't really work like that. So yeah, so that's basically what today's plan is to work on this piston door, and I think it looks really cool. Yeah, I like this vault door. I think it looks really cool. And so we do actually need to collect some more slime blocks from the swamp nearby, because I don't have enough for this project today. So let's go ahead, let's get started, and hopefully I don't die, because that's a whole nother problem. Alright, let's go over to SMP. Alrighty, we have made it to our little world here in Wayside. Over here is going to be where our door is, which, as you guys can probably tell, we are going to need to continue to adjust how our basement looks, because there's a lot of conflictions with this vault door and the basement looking nice, and hopefully we get that all done today. So yeah, so basically the plan today is to kind of get the interior of the elevator done and completed, and then we're also going to get the basement completed today, and we're going to get the vault completed today. So there's a lot to do. We've got a lot planned for one episode of Wayside. So let's go ahead, let's run down over to the swamp, and hopefully we'll find some slime balls. Slime ball, come be my friend. Oh, first of all, Spider wants to be my friend. No thanks. Clearly we have to do some more prep work before I could even do that. So yeah, I didn't even bring enough food for myself, like... But then again, it seems to me that me and food, I don't plan at all to bring enough food for myself. It's fine. I didn't even check the moon phase, because the moon phase also as well impacts what you get in terms of slimes. Like, I mean, full moons are crazy. Full moons are just full of slime balls. And then new moons are empty. They don't spawn on new moons. Okay, good, I didn't trample on anything. Is there a skeleton outside my door? No, okay. Grab the potatoes. I don't know why I grabbed the beets, but I did. Grab the beets. Grab the carrots, and then replant them all. I could probably grab some sugarcane and the pumpkins as well and make some, like, some pies. Because we really need the food, so that way this doesn't go over, so that way this goes well. So I'll be back when we're actually ready to go out for our second attempt. Alright, so we are actually back in my little hut. It is actually a pretty good day. By the looks of it, it is a half moon, or whatever you guys call it. I don't know exactly the name for it, but like, at least it's not a new moon, because new moons, we don't want new moons. We want We want like at least some part of the moon lit up, so that way we can find the slime balls. Even though I'm really not here for the slime, like I know that I am going to stress out more and more. I don't know. I don't really do builds for like efficiency. I do more or less builds for like aesthetic. So, you know, me building like grinders and stuff aren't necessarily my forte, because that's what I don't build, because I find them to be gaudy and ugly and not necessarily the prettiest things to look at. So, okay, we got slime balls. We got slimes. Come here. 5. Oy vey. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of sad. I'm feeling a little defeated right now. It's fine. And then we're back to go see my ugly frickin' tree. We're probably gonna take it down and do something different with it. Still make it kind of like naturey and stuff, but not like what I did here. Okay, so we actually had to kind of improvise a little bit because there was an issue with like how like the door worked and stuff. So like it's like, as you guys can see here, when I push down the button, the door closes, right? Because what I actually had to do to get this to all work the way I wanted it to, I actually had to get a redstone repeater, so that way then the signal could travel far enough to get to the other side, so that way then we also gotta... I am so proud of myself because like how I did this door is actually not part of the tutorial. So the door kind of has its own little hikey flair to it by the looks of it, which I'm not complaining about. Like I think the end result came out really nice. So by the looks of it, we can go ahead here and place down because it's really important that we don't cut off the signal. So, which is right here. This is the signal right here. And I think if we use a slab, it'll work still. I'm not quite sure. I think that's kind of my biggest pet peeve is just how much redstone, well, just how much redstone kind of doesn't look pretty. I don't like how like not pretty it is. Because I like pretty. I like pretty blocks. I like to make pretty builds. That's kind of my whole that's like kind of like my whole thing is making pretty builds. We can come over here and this is where I want to put the door. Okay? But of course though, now we kind of have to like chop some more stuff up again because this is actually not gonna work. So now, okay, so now the original thought was maybe I was just going to like grab some more obby, but then I decided not to because apparently I'm not that intelligent with obby, as the last time I confused a thing of coal for a thing of obby. If you guys are curious about what exactly I am doing, I will be leaving the tutorial down below so that way you guys can learn to do it yourselves. Like I said before, I don't exactly do these redstone things on my own. I do use tutorials so that way, you know, I can make it work and stuff. Like I said, I'm not that experienced, but I do enjoy dabbling in it. Anyways though, let's go ahead here. Let's cut to the speed build so that way we can do our well, at least start setting up this area to get ready for the actual redstone component.